I swear it's not. I swear to God. It is actually a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. And the reason I was talking about it is because I actually really like the art style and the way that they took Scott's fucking chopped animatronics and made some really cartoony versions of a lot of the characters. So we went through like half of the roster last time, and we ended up on Nightmare Balloon Boy. Let us continue our journey through definitely not Frickbears. Very moddable game. Apparently you can put anything in this.
All your tokens belong to us.
So let's keep it going. Nightmare Puppet! Oh, I think the puppet has been my favorite one so far. So the Nightmare Puppet in the actual game is actually a perfect scary design. Unlike the other Nightmare characters, which I think are a bit much, the Nightmare Puppet is great because it just uses a few very good horror tropes. It's angular, it's jagged, it's sharp and pointy, it moves erratically, and the Frickbears version is even better because the Frickbears version is really playing with the silhouette. The Frickbears version upped the intensity of it, made it super angular, made it even pointier. There is not like an ounce of fucking place for your eye to rest on here. It's just super chaotic as a silhouette. And I also really like the very high contrast between the black and white. They also added the little like shadows on its feet to like make it seem like it's just coming out of the shadows to gank you. And I really like all the like pointy fingers and whatnot. Also a really nice touch that like they did add the black and white stripes to the fingies on the puppet because that actually gives it a lot of contrast. It makes it look like she's gonna pluck your eyeballs out of your socket and it's gonna suck. I love how this looks though. This could jump scare me. Even in the cartoony style, I would still scream if I saw this. It's great because, like, the puppet design is already fairly stylized in the actual game, but in Frickbears, they can really exaggerate that silhouette and make it even worse somehow. Oh, right, these do have voice lines, don't they? Yes, you can actually see those again. I actually really like their voices because they're so funny.
What did you expect, looking death in the eye?
Oh, well, shit.
Ignorance is bliss.
This one's significantly more threatening than the others. Okay. Okay.
Praying eyes must pay for their greed.
Dude, chill. And then when you take them out, they say this.
Doing the inevitable.
Okay, Ultron. I'm not gonna call that a Tumblr sexy man, because it's not, but like, the really like wide shoulders, skinny baby waist, and very gangly proportions. Yeah, there's a type of person that's into this. Lolbit. Who is this? This isn't an animatronic, this is cute! It's a baby! I like that instead of trying to make an actual ass animatronic, we just made like an anime chibi and called it a day. Or like those old emo cartoons, you know the ones. That's what this art style reminds me of. 2000 scene nostalgia whiplash, absolutely. Dude, this was like when I first discovered the internet. I think it's super cute. I love the giant ears. I love the fluffy tails. I like the extreme simplification of design for Lolbit quite a bit. And I also like that it technically still has the black eye sockets and white pupils. Just the white pupils are really big. Oh, that's so cute. It's a pain in the ass though. What? I thought you guys said it was harmless. He makes items more expensive. Oh, sucker.
Hi!
Oh, me.
It's you is my friend.
Oh, I hate that.
Lamau.
Ah! I just fucking cringed fucking 20 years back in time and died. And if you get rid of her, she does this.
I really gotta stop selling those.
It's so cute though. Circus Baby. Oh, wait, why does she have tits? I actually really like Circus Baby. There's two versions of Circus Baby though. The one with the green eyes and the one with the blue eyes. This one has the blue ones. Why is she so thick though? I think this is like the perfect way to stylize Circus Baby. The psycho smile. I really like that they gave the skirt a little bit more volume. Same with the ruffles on the sleeves. We actually perfected that top, we gave it tits. We kind of got rid of like the pointed shoes that she has in the original, but I don't dislike it. We actually gave her high heels. The hair is also much bigger. It's giving like aggressive Saturday morning cartoon vibes. The Frickbears artist is incredibly talented because they take like the base animatronic, which it looks cursed as fuck, and I think that's by design, and then they just stylize it in a way that fits their fan game a lot better. I also like that we've added the little Circus Baby animatronics, the little baby ones, which are apparently annoying in game. I feel such a certain type of way about this character. It's just a really, really, really good stylization. Like, look at the shape language. It has some intensity, but it's for the most part incredibly friend-shaped, very round, not a pointy bit anywhere except for like the twin tails and some of the ruffles in the dress. The kind of like blocky hands and feet make it look really approachable, good shape language, and a good stylization overall. And she actually really does feel like a robot. And she feels like a robot without splitting her face open the way that like the OG does. She just has the seam lines, which works really well, actually. But yeah, I like the symmetry, I like the color scheme, I like how they balance everything. I also like that like we actually did give her lips in this. The OG Circus Baby does have red lipstick, but the lips are so thin you can barely tell because of like the baby chompers. But the Frickbears Circus Baby does have like dead-ass red lipstick, which I think looks very charming. Blue eyes, no kid in it, smash, not haunted.
You'd best start believing in circuses. You're in one.
Oh, that's a Pirates of the Caribbean reference. The thing, though, is that the OG has a very high-pitched, very soft voice.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
The OG's voice is kind of unsettling. It's very soft, but there's something kind of sinister about it all the same. I think that this one is a little bit more on the sinister side.
If I'm a clown, you must be the entire circus.
Not bad, not bad. But I prefer the original. And then if you get rid of her, she goes,
Alright, Biddy Babs, pack it up.
the fucking Biddy Bads, I swear to God. Gamer subs! A ridiculous amount of flavors, 100 servings per fucking tub, good, clean energy. No crash out, no headache, no feeling like garbage the next day because you fucking chugged too many. Not to mention, this shit is 40 cents per serving, guys. It's literally the most affordable energy drink on the market. You can also try out AFK if you have trouble eating, or just do the caffeine-free versions. It's great flavor, an amazing way to kick soda, and altogether, very enjoyable. If you don't want to try any of the stuff out, though, make sure you use code KINGTIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order, or go to gamersubs.gg/KINGTIMATION. All right, ad break over. Funtime Freddy. Oh, we've done a bajillion Frickbears. For some reason, this is one that I don't trust at all. Like, you guys have seen the OG one from Frickbears, right? Like, fucking wood, dad bod. But this one, for some reason, I don't trust it. Them eyes be empty. I still love the body type with, like, the big dad belly, but he's not as, like, square-shaped, not as, like, big as the OG Freddy was. It's, like, sleazy fucking car salesman vibes completely. It's the mouth. Yeah, I know, it's the mouth. That, and it's, like, the dad gut that's like hanging off like the legs. I think that adds to like the sleaze. He's got his cheeks out too. That's his tail. Bonnie has a hand up his ass, so of course he's screaming. But look at how cool they actually managed to make the color scheme for Funtime Freddy, because the OG one is almost pink. I like the purple tones better. It makes him seem a lot cooler, a lot more menacing. And I also really like that we're keeping the very, very thick black outlines on their eyes in the Frickbear style, as opposed to just like the empty sockets that the OG animatronics have, because that gives them a lot more personality. It makes them way more cartoony, which I personally enjoy a lot. And that's one of my favorite things about the art styles for Frickbears, is that they're taking that cartoon character-esque design that the animatronics already have, but they're actually making it cartoony. So you'll notice that, like, unlike the actual Freddy, he's a lot less square. His arms are very rounded. He has like a very rounded tummy, rounded out legs, rounded out feet, but the expression is way more sinister because the mouth is bigger. And the eyes are also larger and quite unblinking. He also has like that speaker on his chest, which I like. And again, you'll notice that they made Bowtie much bigger. Let's see if he sounds as sleazy as he looks.
Double your botch, double your fun! 2 animatronics are way worse than 1.
I hate that!
Let's give the birthday boy a big hug!
Okay, this one's probably the most annoying one.
No! What a party!
Stop, I hate that. Funtime Foxy is a good boy. He has fucking swagger, and he's pink. This very much feels like a robot, not just a furry, you know? We gave him like really big feet that kind of look like paws, this super big hands. I love the pink, I love the giant red bow tie, I love the big red cheeks. I love the slut eyes with like the eyelashes. I like the hair that they gave this, it makes it look really fun. And again, distinctly an animatronic, but like a very retro cartoon furry vibe. The only thing I don't like is that they got rid of like the nail polish that the OG animatronic had, which I thought was very funny. And they just gave him like normal rounded out cartoon fingers. No lipstick, but to be fair, the lipstick's kind of hard to see. I do like that they kept the pink eyebrows though. He does have lashes, and he has like, again, one of my favorite details that this artist does with all of the animatronics is that they have black eyelids. That makes them look way more like a void in there instead of just like an eye socket.
It's showtime!
Okay, it's deeper than I thought it was gonna be.
Now that's what I call a class act.
It's similar to Kane from Digital Circus, where there's like a lot of enunciation and they're like projecting their voice. Like, whenever Kane used to say anything in the show, it was always like, "You parasites!" Like that, like, very much old school circus master type of vibe.
Huzzah! A performance truly to die for.
It really is one of those types of accents where the point of it is to be loud. And then if you get rid of him, he goes,
Curtain call.
sadness. Ballora, okay. Oh my god, no, like, can I just say that they really fixed her outfit? Because, like, the outfit she had before was, like, just barely cover the tipple. They gave her some bomb.com jewelry. They gave her amazing accessories. They gave her, like, an actual ballet tutu. Corset type of vibe, very glamorous. You guys are not ready for the voice lines on this character, by the way, but like, Ballora, I think, was designed to distract parents while Circus Baby did her thing. Specifically to distract dads. If this distracts you as a guy, the OG game, not the fucking Frickbears one, the Frickbears ones can get it. As a man, if this distracts you, you haven't had in fucking decades. Sign the divorce papers, it's Jover. I really like how they did it in Frickbears though. They snatched the waist, they really fucked with the silhouette in a way that I think actually perfectly captures what the character is going for, which is this very like, unintentionally seductive, but it's completely intentional. I think that she deserves it, chat. I'm sorry. It's too good. I love how they perfected the outfit for her. Like, she still has all the robot joints and stuff, but like, we've made the tops of her arms and thighs really slim. The head is really big. She has like a big schnoz. She still has like the lipstick and the big cheeks. They made the bow a little bit less weird undercut and a little bit more like an actual hairstyle, like an actual ballerina. And I like that they gave the little ballerina toy to her as well. Those are super creepy. The fishnets look so good. And like, the makeup in general looks baller. It's super pretty, and she's actually doing exactly what she was meant to do, which is distract people. I would be distracted by this. I would get jump scared. But the thing that's the best about Ballora, and I say this completely 100%, is the voice lines. Like, I want you guys to burn the image of this character into your mind right now. And I need you guys to tell me, what do you guys think she's gonna sound like? Mommy, okay. Valley girl, like an opera singer. Seductive, okay. Here you go.
That was anything but graceful. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
I love it though, because this is very clearly a guy having the time of his life doing Ballora's voice. Like,
didn't your mother ever teach you to stop and appreciate the little things?
I ruined the tits for you.
Not quite my tempo.
Sometimes, if you want to get like a particular style of lady's voice, you have to ask a guy to do it.
Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. I've got a yum yum, you've got a...
There's just this type of like cadence and like weirdly fake high-pitched voice that you can only really do as a guy. And I think that it fits Ballora's character perfect.
Don't worry, it's not your fault. You're too slow to keep up.
It's so good, I'm sorry. And then if you get rid of her, she goes,
oh, why I never!
Just, oh!
This Ballora voice is how I imagine the queen from Deltarune sounds like.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Terrible performance.
Helpy. Oh. Wait, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't we hate this? Also, I love that Helpy in Frickbears, instead of having like its own cartoon avatar like everyone else, just like a shitty like 3D version of the bear. He spams ads. No! He's 3D because he's meant to be a parody of like Clippy or like, yeah, the Bonzi Buddy, exactly.
Freddy says you're yeah.
I get like a carnal urge to fucking punch its lights out. I don't know why, but for some reason it makes me feel a righteous rage. Like, maybe it's because it looks like perma smug and kind of smarmy. It's not as like unsettling as the OG one, because it's just kind of like a cute white bear with pink cheeks and like the purple muzzle, but it's such a weird character, and like, you know, I appreciate it though.
Want some help with that?
Oh, he sounds exactly like what I thought. So when a pop-up appears, he just does stuff like this.
Bye.
Oh, stop.
I can send email.
Stop.
Son of a nutcracker.
Yeah, literally. And then if you death coin him, if you get rid of him, he goes.
Oh.
Why did it crack like that? Music Man, this thing scared the shit out of me. This thing scared the shit out of me when I first saw it. And, you know what? The Frickbears version is not that scary. It's still giving me like, oh my god, the void stares back at you! With like the little spider legs. Except this one seems to have 4 arms instead of 2. They removed legs and they gave it to the arms. I like it though. It's very dynamic. It has a lot of like really good vibes to it. It's really funny though, because like they copied the color scheme exactly, but I think that the artist likes to play the saturation of the colors up a little bit more, so it's not like a baby pastel pink. It's more bubblegum pink, a little bit brighter. And they also tone up the brightness on the purples as well. I like that this one is playing the piano. And I also like that we got rid of so many teeth. The OG animatronic scares the fuck out of me because of the mouth. He plays fake sounds to throw you off. Stop it. Wait, like, someone said Discord notification. Wait, so you tab out and you die? Dude, if I'm playing a game, why the fuck would I tab out? I also like that we kept, like, the ridiculous amount of speakers on him. Well, it's a great adaptation to the design because it still has, like, the rubber hose cartoony vibe, but it's better realized in the 2D artwork than it is on the animatronic. The animatronic looks super unsettling. And the one in Frickbears does look like just a distraction.
Not groovy, man.
Okay, that one sounds like a pothead rock star that's in his, like, 50s and refuses to grow up. I like the music, man. I think that the voice is actually really fitting.
I'm a strange guy.
We're not listening to the voice lines of this. I like that Mr. Hippo essentially has the same build as Freddy Fazbear, but the face is very distinctly not a bear at all. It does look like it's going to talk your ear off, though. The design on itself is actually fairly simple. We've just added a little bit more to the silhouette. We've added a little bit more volume, a little more girth. We've made the feet, like, really fluffy, same with the hands. This barely looks like a hippo, but guess what? So does the animatronic. I much prefer the, like, heavily lidded eyes with black pupils as opposed to the ones with blue eyes. And I like that we toned up the purple because that makes, like, the red flower on his chest really stand out. And again, it looks like the old school animatronics that seem to be, like, covered in fur. Yeah, it could be felt, but it looks fluffy, which I like. Again, thank God the design is simple, because the voice lines are not. Like, just listen.
Why, am I glad to see you?
Look at
you know,
this.
I'd actually been thinking about it a lot recently. Specifically magic, because my buddy Orville, he's a magician. And, there's a lot of argument in the world about the believability of magic, whether or not it can even be a real thing. And for me, magic is strange. I've heard about all sorts of different things and all sorts of spiritual, strange subjects. Like, pretty
there
sure
are
I've
literally
heard
people who
about
talk
remnant
like this,
being
by the
uttered
way.
here and there. But that's here, no here.
People
no
that,
there. I
like,
don't really
mid
understand
fucking
any of that.
conversation, you're like, get to
What
the
I do understand
point!
is card games. And the card games have been getting really popular recently. For example, it's something to do with magic, I believe. But, been seeing some of the kids' older brothers and sisters playing.
This isn't even just
in the big
Japanese.
kids
This is just
section of the
being, like,
restaurant.
very much unaware
I thought it
that
was
the other
interesting.
person's
I
eyes have
had a
glazed
closer
over.
Look every once in a while, and they would show me the ropes, and I gotta say, card games have been getting really complicated.
You know, it kind of
back in
reminds
my
me of
day, we used to
Rossetti
just
in
play
Animal
blackjack
Crossing, that he would just
poker
go on and
go
on and
fish
on and on and on and on.
tiddlywinks or whatever. And it's interesting how complicated modern things can really get. Like, have you ever tried to use
This
a
man
computer?
will talk you to death. I don't think he kills
Of
you,
course
no.
you have. It's a part of your job, but there's so much to do. You open the menus and it's just
when
hits
he
with
kills
a
you, he
wave
talks
of
to you like
options.
this, by the way.
All sorts of little applications, I believe they're called. That, programs.
I've already
you can
like
watch
fucking
moving pictures, you
tuned
can
him
listen
out.
to music. It's insane.
But he has like
I
6
couldn't
of
believe
these.
my eyes.
He has
You
like
know?
6 of these.
What's next, right? Anyway, so I was also thinking about where was I? Yeah, you know what? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I'll see you around.
And he just leaves. And he has 2 death coin ones, by the way. We're just gonna play the one voice line, because that was like 15 minutes. If you fail the death coin, he just goes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something? Alright, where was I?
Yeah, he just keeps going. And then if you succeed...
Not really one for stories, are you?
No, we are not, Mr. Hippo. Lefty! Oh, I really like the implication of the marionette being inside of Lefty in this. That's so creepy! Whoever has always been inside of Lefty, that's just a fact in the actual games. I kind of love that, though. I don't see the puppet in the actual Lefty, except for, like, maybe the eye being blacked out. But I really like how they designed it in Frickbears, because you can actually see it. Though I like how, like, the joints look dislocated. It's barely standing, almost like it doesn't know how. I also like that this one has, like, dead-ass block shading in black, which makes sense, considering that the body of the bear is, like, charcoal colored. I really like the high contrast between, like, the red bow tie, the cheeks, and the knees. But this one feels like it's covered in felt, almost. Not quite as, like, toy-like as some of the other modern animatronics. It's like a matte surface, so it's not shiny. But I really like the puppets like tendrils like slithering out of the animatronic and wrapping around it. And this is one of the few animatronics, by the way, where the eye color is not pitch black in Frickbears. It's actually yellow. And then just the other eye, you can't really see it, but it's just hollow. Also, what the fuck is with the $5? Oh, wait, hold on. In the OG game it came from, it cost like $5, didn't it?
Were the $5 worth it?
Probably.
About time someone shut you up.
They're so mean. But then if you death coin it, interestingly enough, this is the voice line you get. I love that. Molten Freddy. Okay, this one has a fair bit of lore behind it, because like, what the fuck was the fucking substance called? Remnant, I think. Hubby in the background fucking almost screamed and Keflin at me. No, baby, that's Limbus. So this one's like made of like metal and remnant and things. And the one in the game looks kind of fucky, but like scuffed in a way. And the one in Frickbears just looks so much better. Like, I think that Frickbears really manages to capture the unhinged chaos that this character actually is, which is something that you can do really well with 2D work because you can actually put a lot of posing and intention in it. 3D does have some limitations, sadly. You can make some really fluid 3D work, but if you want to like give some really good characterization to a character, doing the concept in 2D is usually going to be better because you can get really cool stuff like this. In this one, thanks to the way that they shade and they do line art and line density, you can very clearly see all of the eyes all over it, whereas in the original one, the eyes kind of get lost in the shuffle because of all the cables. So Molten Freddy in Frickbears actually stands out way more because all of the eyes are staring right at you. And you can actually really see them super well. It also like very clearly shows that like it's like a mangle of characters, not just like a Molten Freddy and that's it. There's a ton more personality in the face, like the eyes look super unhinged. The jaw is like falling apart. The hands are just barely there. Like it looks like a barely contained mess type of thing. And I really, really like it. Let's see if they have a voice because this probably has a bunch of characters in one.
Oh, come on! Look me in the eye when I'm jump scaring.
You're looking in mine, dear. It looks good on me, and it looks even better on you.
And it's great that other voices kind of bubble to the surface as well. That makes it look all the more off-putting. And then if you death coin it, if you get rid of it, it goes like this.
It works on all of us?
Apparently it does! Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites in this one so far, because I like how they took the OG concept and they just really built on it and they made it great. Scrap Baby. Oh, dude. Scrap Baby in the original is vile. Scrap Baby looks gross. But, like, the Frickbears one is actually so cute, because, like, they gave it, like, actual hair, not metal hair. And they also gave it, like, the blue highlights, the cute little ribbon, the destroyed animatronic bits. They gave her, like, the roller skates, but they made the skates much bigger. She still has, like, the same dress vibe, and I think she does have tits. Yeah. Has, like, the orange titty with, like, the green medallion inside of it, which I think is great. Yeah, the pose is also really, really good. This one also has much sharper teeth and like the black eye sockets with the green eyes. So this one actually has green eyes. This one's actually fucked. And I like that we made the arm into less chainsaw, more like spiky scoopy thing. And we gave it like some flying cables and bits, which makes it look way more chaotic. It's a really, really great breakdown of the original because like this is one of the ones that I would say, Scott, no, it looks bad. It's supposed to look bad. But it doesn't look bad in a creepy sense. It's a badly drawn Peanuts character instead of like an actual scary character. But the Frickbears one looks great. I also noticed that it has like blue eyeshadow almost. That's really cool. I like how big they made the bow on its head, and I just really like the highlights. It also has like a very like BB-like facial expression, because this one's more human in the face. And instead of having like the round Clusie nose, it has a triangular one, which is very cool. Green accents look great across the board. I'm glad they added some in the chest as well. Very much necessary. And yeah, great posing, super dynamic, great use of like line density as well, super fun.
Connection terminated.
Oh, she sounds a lot more gruff in this than she does in the original.
Lights out. You won't die. Wait, you actually did die? Oops.
Me. Literally me. And then if you death quit her, she just goes.
You're just a skater hater.
She just gets mad at you. I love it. She's spiteful. She's a mean one. Twisted Wolf. Wait, what? This is from FNAF? First of all, wood. I like this. I like this. It's from the books. I like this. I would like this animatronic. Lily, what? Leave me alone. It's Wolf Daddy energy. Barely looks like it's an animatronic, but you know what? I'll take it. The furry in me is pleased, because look at that boy. Look at that silhouette. Look at that intensity. Look at that fur, at those spikes, at that jaw. Mama, bite me. Jesus fucking Christ. I like that it doesn't seem to have a tail It's more like a big mane of white hair. And I also like that it doesn't feel super animatronic coated. It has more like, it feels like rock. I know it's an animatronic though. The fur on it is like falling off. The face is like super threatening. It's, yeah. Dislocate my shoulder with your teeth, daddy. There's just some ones that are like that because they're illusions. Oh, that's so sad though. Oh, what? So you guys get to be delusional about fictional characters, but I don't? Ooh, Denial is a river in Egypt, and I love this character design. Okay, let's hear the voice. If it's sexy, I'm gonna die.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
It's not, you know, it could be deeper. It could be deeper. It could be more gruff. It could be more wolfy. But okay, I'll take it.
I was expecting more of you. You're unskilled, untrained, and unworthy.
Oh my god. Not so mean, Wolf Daddy.
What's the matter? Scared?
No, the opposite. And then if you death quit him, he just goes like...
Back to the earth.
Yeah, goodbye. Glitchtrap. Oh, I hate this. This one makes me, like, many levels of uncomfortable. I believe, if remember correctly, this is not an animatronic, is it? It's a person in a suit. Yeah, it gives you the ick because it's designed to give you the ick because, like, the giant smile, the scraggly ass whiskers, the unfocused eyes, the visible, like, stitching and, like, how gangly and weird it is. Sleaze vibes. Like, Malhare is a better name because it's like a pun on malware. That's much better. Like, both versions are really uncanny and unsettling and off-putting, and I actually really like them. Malhare looks disgusting in Frickbears. And I mean this as a compliment. It's a very well-designed character. He looks like he's gonna stink up the place. He looks like that suit smells like pee. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like that it sounds kind of glitchy, but, like, it does have a death coin wand. Let's see it. Oh! Dreadbear. No, I love this one. This is so good! Dude, you guys know I'm normally not one for, like, zombie-like characters, but that's so cool! Bara zombie. No, the Bara furry artists. The giant Dorito body, the really big arms, the pointy fingies, the hole in the torso that you can see, like, the animatronic skeleton into, and, like, the, like, legs. And I like the way that they stitch the whole thing together. It's, like, a much nicer shade of green in the actual Frickbears game, too, because it just looks actually like a Frankenstein. The OG Dreadbear is a little bit, like, just muted Golden Freddy, and that's it. Also, Neanderthal eyebrow! Like, give me a Freddy that looks like an absolute meathead. I can guarantee you that, like, if Freddy was, like, a real, like, furry character, this is the body type he would have had in his glory days before, you know, he got a little bit more dad bod, which I also like. Apparently, if he shows up in front of your office and you don't give him candy, he ganks you. I kind of really like the Frankenstein vibes, like the hole in the ear, the, like, cracked hat, the giant bolts on the side of his neck, the super big mouth and, like, big, like, eyebrows, like the eyebrow ridge being kind of like Neanderthal coated. I think it looks great, and his gaze looks a lot more focused in the Frickbears version than it does in the original game.
Happy Halloween.
Oh no, I love him.
Candy.
Oh no, I love him.
Nom nom.
Me lately, generally.
Tasty.
Give me food.
Yummy.
And then if you get rid of him.
I'm so hungry.
Me. Lolzhax. Where the fuck are you from? What's this, like, has-been ass hotel character doing in here? Who is this? From Space Freddy. Like, what? That tells me nothing. Like, it's some crazy-ass spin-off game. Oh, that's why. The lore only covered the fucking base games. I really like the design for Frickbears, though. Like, the face is super cute, but a little unhinged. Like, the bendy antenna. Like, I like the remote. Like, the gangly limbs. They added a little bit more pizzazz to this design. You'll notice that there's a bit more color. It's been refined. Because, like, the antennae are jagged, but, like, less, so it looks much better. The body's proportioned a bit better, the legs are much longer, so are the arms. It has more cartoony, like, Disney-esque proportions. I like the red accent in the middle of his chest. There's a much nicer shade of blue for the screen and for the antenna. And that little remote that he has like that little red accent as well. It's great body language for the character in general. He looks unhinged. He kind of reminds me of, like, the Martians from Space Jam when they're little. Real dipshit energy hours.
We meet at last.
Oh, I love that. Anyway, yeah, that's Lolzhax. That's a great voice for it, too. Let's keep going. Coffee. Is this from a... What is this? This is just a coffee pot! Scott's first game character was a coffee pot? There is, like, some characters in here that I've never seen before, but I love the interpretation of it because, like, Coffee in Frickbears just looks so cute and, like, it moves so silly. And in the actual, like, game render, it looks so stiff. But I like the Coffee! That's so cute! And I like the little red accents on it a lot. I could see, like, an indie game having this as a main character. Okay, okay, that's it. That's the sound. Animdude, the man, the myth, the legend. This is just Scott. Animdude is just Scott's avatar, but like in a 2D version. It looks like a lump of sugar cubes. I do really like this adaptation though, because they just took like such a simple concept and made it so fun. And they just used the shading to show off the volume on the actual character. This is actually a type of shit that you should be learning how to draw, by the way. Cubes. Cubes! Cubes will be your future. Cubes are one of your basic fucking essentials as an artist, okay? Believe me. I like that he doesn't have, like, a shred of black on him. He seems like he's, like, almost emitting light. And I like the blue line art. I just really like how playful it is. Super fun. This does have voice lines, too, by the way. It's the best one.
Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Congratulations. You lost to an imaginary monster in an imaginary game.
Wonderful. And then this is my favorite one of the entire game.
All your theories are wrong. Goodbye.
Shattered MatPat's entire fucking existence. Annihilated.
It was time to put you in your place.
Chipper. Dude, this was from one of his first games. This is the game that when he gave it to, like, people to play it for feedback, they literally told him that his character designs looked like cursed-ass animatronics, and that's why we have FNAF. This is the thing that started it all. I love the Frickbears interpretation, though, because it's like a chubby beaver with, like, cute overalls. Such a charming little face, like the big whiskers, the log that, like, he's leaning against, the, like, cute little hair. Like, the hair on the OG is chopped, mama. Rotted, gutted, horrible. But the one in, like, the Frickbears one is actually really cute. And again, the design is surprisingly simple, but the Frickbears artist did a really, really good job with it. Like, they really put their own charm and spin on it. That makes it look so cute. And it's a nice little bit of FNAF history, you know?
I'm Mr. Chipper. I'm the beaver. Yep.
Oh, I hate that.
Come on now, my gambling debt ain't gonna pay off itself.
Wait, is the fucking beaver like an actual creature?
Sorry, son. Looks like you got a date with the Grim Reaper.
Why is this jump scaring me? It's not even an animatronic!
Chipper sounds like he gave his wood to his sister.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. See how to feel for me.
Sparky, oh my. Is this from the movie? I like that it's like a broken as fuck animatronic with like an empty eye socket and like no arm. The missing eye, the fact that it's just like a torso and you have like wires coming out of it, the fucking like shiny gold collar, but like it's literally the only thing about him that's neat. The very unhinged expression and like teeth is like, oof, woof, that's oogie spooky. A hoax animatronic. Oh, it's a meme that became real. Oh, okay. He doesn't even go here.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
He doesn't even go here. He sounds like Christian. Stop. No, I cannot unhear that now.
It looks like you let the dogs out.
Candy. What the fuck is that? Whose Sonic OC is this? It's a fan character. Oh! I should probably been able to tell it was fake. It's like bootleg animatronic, right? Because I've reviewed enough FNAF characters to know that none of them have ball joints like this, except for like Circus Baby, maybe. All of them have like straight joints. That's how you can tell that this one's a fan one. If you want to make it like a convincing fan animatronic and really try and trick people, you have to make the body blocky and no ball joints. And I think that like the Frickbears one kind of captured that spirit. In the Frickbears ones, it looks like it could be like a toy animatronic because like there's no ball joints. It has like the really big red cheeks, the eyeliner, like eye sockets, and everything's like just connected with straight lines. And that's like the way that you make animatronics in FNAF. I like the color scheme though. It's pretty simple. It's like the red, white, and blue glizzy. It's very cutesy though. Feels smaller than most other animatronics in stature and vibes, but I like it. I do like it. I like the head's really big too. And I like the teeth. Almost looks like a weird animatronic like Sonic OC.
Meow?
Oh, I love that.
You folded like cheap origami.
I prefer folding like a wet paper towel, mama.
Too bad you don't have 9 lives.
And then if you death quit him, he just goes.
Great. Make it 8 lives.
9 lives. Popgoes. I'm guessing this is also from a fan game? I love the fucking Frickbears one. Menacing. The Frickbears artist is so talented. They take this like fan game silhouette that doesn't quite look like it fits into FNAF, and then they adapt it to their art style and it feels like an actual animatronic. It's so clever. Look at the action line for the ferret and how like the tail reads right into like the Phantom Bonnie thing that he has. And then the Phantom Bonnie's ear and hand go right back to like Popgoes' head. It reads super well. The contrast is also really nice because the Phantom thing is super dark but Popgoes is like a fairly light color. That way there's like a good like yin and yang vibe there. Also, there's barely any color in this to begin with, just like green and brown, and that's it. And the phantom thing is just like a shadow.
Popgoes.
Oh, the voice is terrible.
An AI could do your job better than you.
Oh no, it's that type of voice.
I'm the hero. You're a Popgoes zero.
So mean. Die.
That's the way the money goes.
Yeah, love it. Rodney, who are these? This has to be an OC. I kind of love it though. It kind of reminds me of Los Tres Caballeros. But like lankier, more gangly, and more Dorito-bodied. I like it though because like this one's furry as shit. This one has like the animatronic hands and feet, so you can definitely tell it's a robot. But it's dressed in like a pretty nice dapper suit with some tearing in it, and it has like actual feathers. Also, I love the detail that the neck is actually like a spindly little wire keeping the animatronic's head up. No, this dude is actually so goated at character design. Like, he really understands the concept of like an action line and a good silhouette. I don't think that they would have been able to adapt the characters as well as they did without that knowledge. The really strong, crisp line work, the great use of silhouette, the great use of shape language, and a really nice understanding of like simple is key, especially when it comes to color. So good.
Well, I guess you got a thing for playing games poorly.
Oh, he's mean. Okay.
Who could have seen that coming, huh?
Oh my god.
Womp womp.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're recording this for a video, I'm gonna be expecting a cut of the ad revenue.
I am, actually, and get fucked.
Hey, I wrote a song for you. Never mind. I lost interest.
No! I love this bird.
I should swear so I can get you demonetized.
Don't worry, Rodney. I do plenty of that on my own. We genuinely had a video age restricted because I went super hard on syllabus and like I might have made some inappropriate comments and YouTube did not like it.
But your loyalty is merely blind.
Okay, you can death quit him.
Really? It's like that, huh? You know what? I didn't even want to be here. I didn't even want to be here. This is you. All on you. You got me in here. You brought me in here, and then you get me out like that? Really? Really? If that's what it's like.
I love that. Professional yapper. It's a great design. Oh! Get it! Girly pop, get it! Thick! Like, the cupcake is so cute! The one that distracts you with lewds is this one, right? Like, fat bags, cute tummy, thick thighs. I also really like her teeth. And I love that, like, her mask is, like, halfway open. The cute little pink eyes, the cheeks. Get it, girl! She has, like, orange, like, panties in, like, the Frickbears design. And the tail is so cute. It's so unhinged. It's so adorable. Wood. There's a mechanic in the game where you can like randomize items in the store, and one of the things you can do is like you randomize it and you get hurt, you just die. I love how thick it is. I love the aggressive pointy shape language on like the tail and the hair, but the rest of her is super friend shaped, like really nice chubby thighs, like really cute feetsies, like rounded out fingers and arms, and like fat bags. But like there is actually intensity in the design because like of the fangs, of like the really sharp feathers, the sharp as fuck cupcake. Like it's a great take on the character, honestly, because like the OG Funtime Chica, it's fine, but like the Frickbears version is just so cute. There's so much personality in it.
You know, 90% of night guards stop buying prizes right before they hit it big.
Stop it. Gamble.
Don't worry, just keep gambling.
Stop it. No.
Surprise!
Oh, me. I think I've made that exact noise. And then if you actually do manage to death coin her fast enough, she just goes,
But this was supposed to be my moment!
Very lily-coded, yeah. Felix, is this from the books? Dude, I need to see you make your own game because this artwork is way too good. Dude, you have so much potential. Look at how well they adapted just a stupid ass animatronic shark. Made it look like a spooky skeleton shark, still feels like an animatronic, gave it so much personality and gave it like a tie on a mafioso hat, and that's it. It's from the mob. It's like a lone shark. The torn up covering on the animatronic, the googly eye, the wires coming out the back, amazing action line, super dynamic, the really nice color balancing. This dude is insanely talented. Holy shit. This is not cute. Who said this is cute?
You'll be sleeping with the fishes. That's me. I'm the fishes.
I cannot believe that these are in the game. Endo Chaser. Oh my lord. That is an unhinged ass design for an animatronic skeleton. The second one we've seen actually, because we've seen Endo before. Endo Chaser looks kind of ghostly. The dislocated jaw, the white fucking eyes. I like the colors too, like a nice shade of teal. But it's a very simple design. We've already seen this silhouette before because he's done like the actual Endo. Looks really good though. A ton of great movement. And I love like the dangling wires and the kind of like dislocated jaw. Other than that though, it's kind of like a recolor of an old one, so let's just see the voice lines.
You're done?
Actually, this one does not have voice lines. Well, there we go. My conclusions is this artist is insanely talented. I love how they've adapted all the characters into their art style. It's super fun and refreshing to see the animatronics in a completely different light. That still very much fits the characters. I would almost say that, like, this level of artistry is almost wasted on a fan game. Obviously gonna play it, and it's obviously very good for a reason, but, like, I do genuinely think, and I would love to see this guy make his own OCs in his own game. I think that, like, it would be just so much fun to see them spread their wings on their own, but I love the artwork that they did for Frickbears. I adore the adaptations. Hell, even, like, the 1OC was phenomenal. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think, though. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which one of these is your favorite. Have you played Frickbears? Is it good? Would you recommend it? Let me know. And remember, if I said anything that made you angry, just rage bait, baby boo. Also, do not forget that if you guys want to get the energy to avoid all jump scares, go check out Gamer Subs! Use code KINKYMATION for 10% off your entire order. Make sure you use that code so someday I can get my own merch drop. Thank you very much.